It's pretty unbelievable how just one simple product could completely change the trajectory of your life. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, but that's literally how it is for some people. And in today's video, we're going to be going over one such product because this is a pretty early trend that you may have not known existed. And I'm going to show you how you can go about product research to capitalize on something like this for really any product that you want to launch in really any business category even. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. What I'm talking about is the baby aspirator product. Now, if you don't have a baby, you don't know what I'm talking about, but this is basically something that you can use to get boogers out of your baby's nose. Now, boogers are disgusting, but they're also extremely annoying if you want to breathe properly. Even adults face this. So this product is actually even a wider market than I thought. It's not just for babies, really. You could probably apply this to adults as well. Now, how did I find this trend? Well, the way I found this trend was through the ChemiLab Discord. Now, in here, we're always posting new trends, and the reason I shamelessly plug this so much is because the value is truly unbelievable. I'm extremely happy with how the community is growing, and let me just show you real quick before we actually dive into the trend. This is why. I'm realizing how much of an impact this is actually having in the world. These two people, these guys right here in the networking lounge, they are both killers. They do really good numbers with e-commerce. And they just met up and, they're vibing and now they're friends. They're doing saunas and cold plunges and plotting for $1 million months. That's pretty cool. And, we enable, that's why I call this an incubator, because this is what we're trying to enable in the ChemiLab through all the research we post and just the community engagements in general. But let me show you the product here. This is from a straight up Alibaba supplier or AliExpress supplier. So if you want to start an e-commerce store through this, literally just go on Alibaba. I mean, this video is pretty good. You can find it in the community as well. If you joined today, you should. But otherwise, I actually went on TikTok and looked up this trend, and to be honest with you, it's still fairly untapped. Even though there's a few videos with multiple millions of views, there's a few brands in here that are already capitalizing on this. But to me, that just shows us that the market is there and it's ready to be sold into by people like you. Literally, if you just look this up on Alibaba, you can find tons of products in this category. And some of them are really well designed. Like, I actually really love how this one looks, for example. And you can just order 2. So literally for $100, you can order 10 of these to your house, put them up on TikTok Shop, and start making content from them. Because there's no real TikTok shops doing well with this yet, but I'm sure there will be. TikTok Shop is blowing up. And the great thing about TikTok Shop is you can connect it to your Shopify store and run both at the same time. So then all the content you're posting on TikTok, you can repost on Instagram and drive people to your Shopify store through there. Big brain moves, I know. How do I know this? Well, I know this because at my company at Chemi, we literally work with 7 and 8 figure Shopify brands. I don't show you the brands because I don't want to drive competition to our clients, but we literally are doing multiple millions of dollars per month across the clients, some even 8 figures a month, okay? So I'll just say that it's pretty insane. I've had visibility into a lot of pretty eye-opening stuff this year, and that's why I'm telling you, it really is this simple. You just have to take action, and that's why I love making these videos. I want to enable you to take action. It just takes one idea. Like I said in the beginning, it takes one product to really pop off, to really change your life. So do that, and when you look at these trends or when you're doing product research or thinking about something to do online to make money, try to think of solving products, right? If you solve someone's product, they will pay you for it. It's that simple. So what does this solve? I mean, it solves breathing properly for babies. That's a huge issue, and it's a very emotional one too, because nobody, as a parent, I'm expecting a baby here soon. I would hate to know that my child is not breathing properly, and knowing that I could fix it would bring me a lot of relief, right? So that's a great marketing angle. And you can use AI for ideas. You can use AI for ad creatives. That's what we do at Chemi too for the clients. We make mid-journey creatives. We're using AI a lot, and it's enabling us to scale more efficiently for these companies, but also the business itself. What a time to be alive, honestly. I'm just so hyped to be in this space right now, and just in general to talking to you guys on the internet. I truly appreciate you. I think 2024 is going to be unbelievable. You know, I've been posting some numbers here and there. I just kind of told you briefly some of the numbers that we're doing, and it really is unbelievable. But this product, again, not to talk about myself too much here, I really think this is a good idea. And, you know, it's fairly small so far, but I think this could also be applied to adults. So, you know, a lot of adults deal with a lot of nasal congestion. So nasal congestion products are kind of clever if you think about it. And these are nice. These look good. If they can just suck up all your boogers, that's pretty convenient. Or you can just do the old-fashioned way where you just go like, and, you know, that's pretty gross. This is more of a classy way to do that, but it's more or less the same thing, right? So pretty cool stuff. I would probably sell this for like 25 bucks or 30 bucks. I mean, if you can sell it for 20 on TikTok Shop, you're going to kill it. Personally, everybody's going with this like high-priced premium approach, which I get it. I get why people do that. But in my opinion, at least what I'm doing with some of the brands that we're launching in 2024, because, you know, we're kind of a venture studio in a way as well. We're just launching our own brands, not just helping brands scale, because there's so much opportunity in e-commerce right now, especially with TikTok Shop and Shopify. But what I'm thinking these days is that honestly, if you can somehow afford to lower your margins and make your product super affordable, you're going to win in the next few years, because inflation is rampant. Everybody's complaining about high prices. So if you can literally just solve the problem of having a lower price, that alone can set you off. So that's something I'm thinking about a little bit here and there. You know, always happy to share my thoughts with you all. I'll be streaming soon so we can watch some valuable content on YouTube. YouTube is the best university of all time. I've learned literally billion-dollar information from billionaires on YouTube, which is crazy, from videos that sometimes have like 10,000 views. So would love to be able to just stream myself watching this content and make content out of that content to get it in more people's eyes, you know? So yeah, that's really about it for this video though. Make sure you join Akemi Lab. I know I promoted it at the beginning, and I'm going to promote it again because this is just so cool. I love how it's developing. It's still very small, to be honest. I know it can be massive, and I don't want it to grow super fast, but I do want it to continue to grow so that we can get more and more people involved. Obviously, it's a community, so, you know, I want more people in it. But that's about it. See you in the next video. Peace.